Did you know the average American household has $90,460 in debt, while the average net worth of a millionaire is $4.6 million? That's a huge difference, right? You see, the difference between the rich and the poor isn't just about money. How much do you know about money? Do you know how to read a financial statement, how to invest in the stock market, or how to negotiate a deal? If not, you're missing out on some crucial skills that can help make you money faster. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Fun Financial Insights, the channel where we make money matters fun and easy to understand. Today, we're going to learn how to make money faster, like the example of the rich dad in Robert Kiyosaki's book. You may have heard of this best-selling book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, where he shares the lessons he learns from two different fathers, one rich and one poor. In this episode, we're going to go over some of the key takeaways from the book and how you can apply them to your own financial situation. So let's get started. So who is the rich dad? Kiyosaki's biological dad, whom he calls his poor dad, was a well-educated man with a stable job but lacked the financial street smarts. He believed in the traditional route: get a good education, work hard at a secure job, save money, and live within your means. But alas, this path didn't lead to the golden pot at the end of the rainbow. On the flip side, Kiyosaki's friend's dad, his rich dad, wasn't as academically inclined, but was a master in the art of money-making. This guy didn't just work for money, he made money work for him. He dove into the world of investments, real estate, and business, creating passive income streams that flowed like a fountain. The beauty here is in the contrast. One focused on job security and living within limited means, while the other embraced financial risks and leveraged opportunities to build wealth. Just imagine young Kiyosaki as a little lad, confused about money, seeking guidance from these two mentors. His real dad, a stickler for security, warned him against taking risks. Meanwhile, his rich dad, an adventurous money genius, taught him the magic of assets and liabilities using simple examples like buying candy to sell at a profit. Talk about an eye-opener. And now here are some of the lessons that Robert Kiyosaki learned from his rich dad. Lesson number 1, work smart, not just hard. Kiyosaki's mantra is about breaking free from the shackles of the 9-to-5 grind. It's like swapping a bicycle for a rocket ship in your career journey. See, most of us are taught to hustle hard for the paycheck, but Kiyosaki flips the script. He champions the idea of making money work for you. So while you're catching some Z's or lounging at the beach, your cash is out there hustling for you. You need to unlearn, learn, and relearn. Financial literacy is about ability to understand how money works and how to make it work for you. It includes topics such as accounting, investing, economics, and law. Now, those may sound complex, but don't worry, keep watching and I'll break it all down for you. Most people are financially illiterate because they are not taught these skills in school or at home. Poor dad relied on his job, his paycheck, and his financial advisors to tell him what to do with his money, and he ended up struggling financially. Rich dad took charge of his own money and he learned how to create, manage, and grow his wealth. To be able to take charge of your money, you need to know what assets and liabilities are, how to track the income and budget your expenses, as well as save and invest. And by the way, if you have not subscribed to our channel by now, please hit that subscribe button because financial literacy is a continuous process. And here is where you get the best, fun, and easy to understand videos. So what are assets and liabilities? Well, assets are money-making machines. They're things that put money in your pocket. Examples of assets are real estate, like rental properties or properties that appreciate in value, and investment portfolios, such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, or retirement accounts that generate returns, and businesses, ventures that bring in passive income or have significant value. Now, here's the rich dad twist. Assets aren't just things you own. They're things that generate income even when you're snoozing. For instance, a rental property doesn't just sit there. It's a cash-generating wizard, earning you money month after month. On the flip side, we have liabilities, the vampires of the financial world. They're things that take money out of your pocket. Examples of liabilities include consumer debt, credit card balances, personal loans with high interest rates, or depreciating assets, fancy cars, boats, or items that lose value over time. Rich Dad's wisdom was distinguishing between good and bad debt. Good debt, like mortgage for an income-generating property, might initially take money out of your pocket, but it's feeding an asset that will eventually put more money back in. Bad debt, like high-interest credit cards for unnecessary purchases, is a financial vampire that sucks your hard-earned cash without providing any value in return. Now listen close. Here's where the magic begins. The Rich Dad philosophy is about accumulating assets that bring in money, allowing you to use that money to acquire more assets. It's a beautiful cycle of wealth building. Let's say you use your savings to invest in a rental property. That property becomes an asset, generating rental income that covers your mortgage, the expenses, while also appreciating in value. Now, with that income, you invest in more properties or diverse assets like stocks. These assets keep on multiplying and working for you, compounding your wealth faster than a snowball rolling downhill. Now, lesson 2 is about passive income. Passive income is the holy grail of financial freedom. It's like setting up a cash tree that keeps bearing fruit without you constantly watering it. Here's the scoop. While active income is what you earn from trading time for money, like your job salary, passive income is money earned with little or no effort on your part. So how does this rich dad wisdom make you rich faster? It's all about multiplying your money army. Here's the rich dad secret sauce. Use your active income to acquire assets that generate passive income. Imagine investing in dividend-paying stocks, where you get paid just for owning them, or purchasing a vending machine business that earns money. Once you've set up these streams of passive income, they start working for you like loyal minions, multiplying your wealth without you lifting a finger. And guess what? You can reinvest that passive income into more assets, creating a snowball effect that accelerates your wealth growth. Here's some great passive income options that you can get started on right away. Rental properties. Owning residential or commercial properties and renting them out, tenants pay you monthly, creating a steady stream of income. Dividend-paying stocks. Investing in stocks of companies that distribute a portion of their profits to shareholders. It's like owning a piece of money-making machine that showers you with cash regularly. Business investments. Being a silent partner or investor in a business that generates profits, you're not actively involved in the day-to-day operation, but still get a cut of the profits. It's like having a successful lemonade stand without squeezing any lemons. Intellectual property royalties. Creating and licensing intellectual properties like books, music, and patents, you earn royalties every time your work is used or sold. It's like having a magical money genie generating you wishes whenever your creation is appreciated. Digital products and courses. Creating and selling digital products, courses, or memberships online. You put in the work up front, but earn passive income whenever someone buys your product. It's like setting up a vending machine that sells knowledge. Lesson number 3, escape the rat race. Kiyosaki sees the rat race as the exhausting cycle of working hard to make money, but spending it on liabilities that consume your income, such as mortgages, car loans, credit cards, and taxes. The loop is the false belief that more money will solve your financial problems, but in reality, it only leads to more expenses and more debt. In order to escape the rat race and get out of the loop, you need to cut down on your liabilities and invest smartly in assets that generate income for you, as we mentioned, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, or businesses. These assets can pay you dividends, interest, rent, or profits without requiring much work from you. They can also appreciate in value over time, increasing your net worth instead of your debt. Remember, the Rich Dad way isn't just about making money. It's about taking control of our financial destinies, creating a life of abundance, and paving our path to true wealth. Now, are you ready to supercharge your financial journey just like the Rich Dad way? Dive deeper into these concepts, explore new avenues for generating passive income, and start building your wealth empire today. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button, hit the like if you've enjoyed this episode, and remember, your financial freedom journey starts now. See you in the next episode.